your son losing weight? Day by day, is he becoming lean? Is your daughter losing weight or losing gain suddenly, drastically? My dear parents, a caution to all of you. Don't take these symptoms light. I'll give few more symptoms, but don't take these symptoms on a lighter note. My dear students, parents, teachers, and all the well-wishers, welcome back to another interesting, informative, and a very good video on the very health of our daughters and our sons. The other day, I met a boy, a young boy, 8-year-old. Suddenly, I have seen a drastic change in his weight. He lost his weight. Then father and mother coming along with the boy, and I stopped and I asked, what happened? Why the boy? Is he sick? Did he felt sick these days? Maybe because of the fevers, malaria, typhoid? Then the parents, with their eyes, little teardrop, they leaned towards me and they said, ma'am, my son is suffering with type 1 diabetes. Type 1 diabetes. Have you heard this word quite often these days? I tell you, type 1 diabetes is caused because of autoimmunity. Have you heard this? Recently, one celebrity also. Every social media posted autoimmunity, a disease called autoimmune disease. What is autoimmunity? Suddenly, our immunity system mistakenly think that one of the organs, especially the pancreas, and mistakenly it feels there is something problem with it, and the autoimmunity kill the cells of the pancreatic cells, where the pancreatic juice is very important to balance our sugar levels in the blood. So this autoimmunity system kills the pancreatic cells. That's it. Type 1 diabetes begin. In that small children, the blood samples show high levels of sugar. That is called type 1 diabetes. More than 1 lakh children worldwide on the rise of this type 1 diabetes. How sad. If this 1 lakh children under 15 years suffer with type 1 diabetes, just imagine what is type 2 diabetes. Already India is known for, it's a bank for diabetes. Most of the adults in India suffer with this diabetes. If our children are also falling into the prey of the type 1 diabetes, just imagine what is our future. If the sugar levels in our blood is high, it goes to the vital organs and most of the vital organs destroy, leading to chronic health diseases. So, the first symptom, how to identify the type 1 diabetes? The first symptom is your children urinate quite often. They go for urination every time. Sometimes during sleep also they wet the bed. More urination, more thirsty. They drink a lot of water, they urinate quite often. More thirsty, more urination is definitely a symptom where you need to take into consideration, and immediately we need to go for the diagnosis, a simple diabetic test. losing weight also. Drastically they lose their weight. Obese, also one of the symptoms. Obese is more weight, less weight, more weight. The immunity, the body immunity suddenly changes. It becomes hyperactive. It starts killing the pancreatic cells. Pancreas are one of the important juices. It produces insulin. That insulin keeps our blood sugar level balanced. If that is attacked, definitely our type 1 diabetes go high. These symptoms, don't neglect it. Observe your children, how often they urinate. Are they drinking more water? Just now they drank 1 glass of water, within 2 minutes, how can they be thirsty? Again they are drinking water. They drink water, they urinate, during the sleep also, many times they get disturbed in the sleep, they wake up, they go to the washrooms, they come because they urinate so much. That is the symptom of type 1 diabetes. My dear adults, my dear parents, my dear teachers, kindly observe your son and daughter. The early diagnosis, there is no prevention. For the kind information, we don't have any preventive measure for type 1 diabetes. We don't know how it triggers. At least for type 2, we know healthy lifestyle, good food, good, all these things we can. But type 1, no prevention. Suddenly it can trigger. So, looking at the symptoms, early diagnosis, going for the medication, a simple medication, maybe a tablet, maybe an insulin, maybe an injection under the skin, whatever it is, definitely keeps our sugar levels good and children will lead a healthy life. These are very important during these years, as the whole world is traumatized with this type 1 diabetes. Under 15-year-old children, it's not my word, these are the records showing, and the whole world is, even WHO is warning all the countries, and in India also many people suffer. Being adults, being parents, it's our responsibility to check with these things. So, look at the symptoms, no preventive measure, early diagnosis, and important aspects is, though we don't have preventive measure, have a good healthy lifestyle. Don't have high calorie food. High calorie food, high sugars, avoid. These are very important. Sugary drinks, I know when you keep that sugary drinks on your tongue, oh it's sweet so much, we like so much, we drink those sugary drinks quite a lot, right? Avoid. Once in a while, doesn't matter. High calorie food, sugary drinks, sugar coated drinks, high fats, no physical exercise, many hours of screen time. Are you sitting with your smart device? Are you in front of your smart TV for quite n number of hours? Don't invite the diabetes into your home. Do not invite. These are the causes of various, there are many types, type 1, type 2. Type 2 is mostly in adults, but sometimes you find them in the children too. Overweight, many calories, no physical exercise, no walking, no running. Screen time, especially when you eat your food. I know many people, even now this generation, young parents, my dear LKG, UKG, first class, second class parents, I appeal to all of you, if your child is not able to eat food, kindly don't make them sit in front of the television, don't make them sit in front of your desktop or laptop or your iPads or your tablets or whatever the smart device or phones. Don't play some rhymes, don't give them games, and don't make them eat food. I tell you, these are the wrong methods. These are the main causes of these changes in the health of our young children under 15. Even a 1-year-old is being affected with the type 1 diabetes. Lot of screen time definitely give that hyperactivity, autoimmune disease is triggered. Studies are going on. I want everybody to think about it. Let us not be in the group of making our next generation fall sick and be a prey to the diabetes, but bring the healthy generation. Remember one beautiful phrase in your daily diet. It is called rainbow eating. Have you heard this? Rainbow eating. Rainbow, we know 7 beautiful colors of our rainbow. But at least, I give you that hint, at least have your fruits and vegetables 5 different colors, 5 different, not 7, but 5 at least. Tomato, red, carrot, orange, spinach, green. Already I gave you 3. 1 cabbage, white or cauliflower, or a radish, and a potato or a beetroot. Or instead of these many vegetables, have a potato or have a carrot, eat a red apple, eat an orange. See, everyday diet have at least 5 colors of fruits or vegetables as our healthy diet. We get all the minerals, all the vitamins, all the nutrition, and it keeps us healthy, strong. Our immunity will be at its pace. There won't be any problem with our immunity. We won't have this sudden change for our children for that autoimmune disease where it triggers type 1 diabetes. So remember the phrase rainbow eating. At least 20 minutes of physical activity, walk, run, take the stairs instead of elevator. Instead of escalators, take the stairs, go steps up and down. Go to the nearby groceries, buy something. Make your children, don't make, no, wait, you keep it. I will take your glass and keep it on the dining table. I tell you, you are the cause for your child ill health. If you are taking all the food to their mouth and giving that feeding, are you going to build strong generation or sick generation? My dear mothers, caution to all of us. My dear fathers, caution to all of us. What is the training going at home with regard to the food habits, healthy habits, lifestyle? At school, we make sure that the children run and play in the ground. They walk to the gates. They walk from the gate to the school. They carry their bags. They walk physically fit, become mentally strong. We take utmost care in giving them good activity in the school. How about at home? How about the food? I want all the parents, all the St. John's community, all the adults over there, kindly keep all these things in mind. Let us be more cautious and careful with regard to our future generation, our children health. Take care, be blessed, have a nice day.